Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this. And the Cyclones will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Utah Utes offense will start this game off. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Wide out in motion. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for first down.
Leaves it with the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff to the lone back. On the move at the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
The Utes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. On the option. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to...
It's a fumble! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
excellent field position here for the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
26-yard line.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it. Nifty little dance step. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run play action. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Now with a red zone opportunity.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
7, Iowa State, 0.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go to the ground. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They'll run it from the gun. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Farmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And some room to work. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
The Cyclones are marching down the field. Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Got it in the middle. It's Alford. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. They keep attacking through the air. Wide open downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Bernard. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Rising. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I think the difference.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And they don't want to risk a turnover here, so they'll just take the knee and head to the locker room. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds the tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line is set on 3rd down. Right back to the well. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The Utes decide to punt it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. He makes the connection, and he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Higgins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Third down coming up after that completion. To the air, it's Beck. He's got the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a third and long is a different animal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
And the Cyclones will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. He'll call for the fair catch here. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. The give to the back. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed behind the line, it's Alford. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Good enough for first down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Turns it on in midfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
And the Utes with the 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Bernard. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He'll do it himself. Shows him the stiff arm. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Offense gets set for second down. The give as they work on that clock. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. It's 3rd and inches. Who can impose his will? They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, and they put some plays together.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Trying to get to him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. So after hitting bankrupt, spinning that wheel of fortune, now this offense can tack a little more onto the lead. They have it 1st and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Higgins. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to